guys, so today I'm going to be doing a book review of The Last Time We Say Goodbye by Cynthia Hand. Cynthia Hand is the author of the Unearthly series, and I haven't read that series, but after reading this book I think I'll definitely pick that series up. This book is about a girl named Lex, and Lex's brother has just recently committed suicide. And now Lex just feels like she's the girl whose brother committed suicide, and she feels like that's all she'll ever be to herself and to everyone else around her. Her friends treat her differently, everyone treats her differently. And throughout this book, Lex tries to put her life back together, and whilst doing so just tries to block out what happened to Tyler that night that he died, and what happened to her too. Because she hasn't told anyone this, but she's keeping a secret that her brother sent her a text that the night he committed suicide, and that text could have potentially saved his life. Obviously this book is a sad book, but it's also really heartwarming and intriguing, and it's got some really interesting characters in here. First you have Lex, who I feel like goes through a lot of character development in this book. She realises that her past doesn't have to define her, and she tries to have to come to terms with her brother's suicide. She thinks that everybody is treating her like the person whose brother committed suicide, but she's also treating herself like that too, and she has to come to terms with that and realise that that's not what defines her. Then you have youth friendships and old friendships that are brought back to life in this book, and it's really interesting to see how, you know, some friendships that are really important to you aren't so important anymore, and the friendships that you might have had when you're really younger can suddenly be brought back when something like this happens. Lex isn't just trying to put her life back together, she's also trying to help her mum, who her mum thinks that her life is over, and Lex has to struggle with that. I mean, how would you feel if your mum said, my life is over now? So Lex is not only trying to fix herself, but trying to fix her mum. I know there have been quite a few YA books recently that have dealt with suicide, but I think this one brings a new take to it all, and I think it's an important book to read. I really enjoyed it. Obviously it was sad, but it was also heartwarming, and it was just filled with a tale that I think we all need to read in some point of our lives. So if you see this book around and it intrigues you, I highly recommend you to pick it up. I rated it a 4 out of 5 stars. So you should let me know in the comments below if you have read this book and what you thought of it, or if you do plan to pick it up anytime soon. And like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you'd like to see any book related videos from me, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye!